What's up, guys? It's Next Mike Ike, and I'm coming back at you with another Warhammer 40K Tacticus video. The new update is out, or it is rolling out right now, so I wanted to get a quick video out with the patch notes. Currently, it's not out on iOS yet, so they don't have the notes up on iOS. So this is on the Discord channel. So if you're not in the Discord and you have iOS, I just wanted to cover this real quick so you guys can see the new updates. Some pretty exciting things happening, so we'll cover it. So first, they added a new campaign, which is the Octarius Mirror, and they're adding battles 1 through 30, so basically the first 2 stages of that mirror battle. That is the Orc and Black Templar battle, so now you're going to be able to farm probably 2 of the easier to get Orcs if you have enough of the Black Templar unlocked. They're also adding more campaign levels to the Fall of Cadia mirror. I haven't gotten to that part yet in my game, so I didn't realize I guess they only had battles 1 through 15. So now they're adding basically the rest of that campaign. The new race is out, or the new faction, whatever you want to call it, is the Eldar. Okay? I know they have a new name for it. I don't know if that still gets pronounced Eldar or Eldari or however it gets pronounced. It's Eldar. Everybody knows. Everybody that plays it knows it's Eldar. And for right now, they're releasing 2 of the characters for that. And we're going to be able to get these characters free to play. And we'll cover that as we get further down on these notes. Next, they've added new Onslaught enemy, the Tyranid Warrior. So warriors are going to now be part of the Onslaught battles. This just further confirms to me that, guys, we're probably not getting Tyranids as a faction. Just seems like the way they're going with this is that they're just going to be the Onslaught enemies. Now, that doesn't rule us not getting the Gene Stealers. I still think the Gene Stealers would probably be cool, and we might get them eventually. All right, so now they have a new live event. New Path of Eldari begins. Play battles in various game modes to score faith points to unlock, promote, and ascend Kaladar Tarwin, which is the Veteran Ranger, on September 18th, and then on October 16th, you can get the second character. So basically, these are basically faith point battles, just like we had a few weeks ago for the Sister of Battle character. This is going to be the same type of event where you just kind of play through, you get points, you unlock crates, and you slowly unlock these characters. So that's pretty cool to see that at least 2 of these Eldar you're going to be able to get for free. One on starting September 18th, and the next one starting on October 16th. New quest events. So this is pretty cool. They're actually showing us some of the events. We know we have the Thaddeus event coming out, but it looks like there's going to be 2 more, so on the 28th, so it looks like every 2 weeks about we're getting one of these. They're going to do Thutmose, the Plasmancer, so that's pretty cool, because if you don't have him unlocked, or even if you do, you're going to be able to grind shards for him. And then Death Guard, Crodius, you're going to be able to, on October 12th, do the same thing. One thing about these quests that we did find out, guys, we didn't realize because of the first 2 events, was that if you don't have the character, you still have that character playable for these events. So you're not missing out on these events if you don't have that character unlocked, which is pretty cool, especially for Crodius, because right now there's no way to farm him in-game. So this will be our first chance to maybe get some pieces for him, and maybe some of us get him unlocked. Live PvP is going to be back September 22nd and October 6th. I mean, this is just pretty much confirming that these events are going to be rotating events that we're going to see every couple weeks or so. All characters can now be upgraded to Gold Rank 1, so I guess this is a new rank for characters. If anybody's gotten theirs all the way ranked out, now you have another rank to grind. They're saying they're adding more Onslaught sectors. I'm not 100% sure what that means, whether that just means more levels or they're breaking down Onslaught into, like right now we have 3 different Onslaught modes. Maybe they're breaking it down to a couple more. But I have a feeling sector just means we're getting more levels of that. Balance changes. Changes which upgrades are needed to reach higher ranks for several characters, especially orcs and chaos, to make the number of upgrades needed more equal between all characters in the game. I don't really know what this means. I guess maybe some of the characters were harder to upgrade than others, and now they're kind of balancing it out so they're all even. That's kind of what it sounds like to me. Increased difficulty of onslaught battles. Okay, so onslaught battles are going to become harder. Which means maybe my little tip video for the Imperial ones might be something, the Isabella video might be something to check out, because if they get harder, then that's going to be a better, well, that's going to be even more important if you have Isabella unlocked, to be able to get those extra characters. And if you haven't seen that video, go check it out, because that will show you what I'm talking about. Increase the damage required to complete salvage run zones. Okay, so they're just making stuff harder, which I don't really know if that's, ideal for the game. The game is already kind of super grindy, so making stuff harder seems kind of counterproductive, but we'll see. Changes to some gear upgrade drops probability. We'll read below, but even when we do read below, it's still kind of confusing. And then character balancing, full list of changes to come. They haven't shown what those are yet, so those kind of make me nervous. I do think some characters need some balancing, but they gotta be careful, because especially with this game, with everybody putting in a lot of time and a lot of grind to grind up certain characters, if they go and really hit them with the nerf hammer, it's gonna really piss a lot of people off, because of how much time investment has been put into there. Really, I don't even know if the characters need balancing. I'd say balance summoning a little bit more, because right now summoning is what's dominating this game. And then many smaller improvements and bug fixes, such as reducing the chance of infinite grots. All right, and here they kind of try to explain what they mean by upgrading drop chances. They say Mudflation. Never even heard of this as a thing. In online games set in persistent universes, the term Mudflation literally means economic inflation in MUDs, multi-user dungeons. Basically, if rewards are set too high early in the game, you got nowhere to go when it comes to giving people a raise. So they're saying they're giving us a raise, which is by increasing the amount of odds of you getting existing stuff. But then they talk down here about like lowering the odds of some stuff to make up for the increase in odds in other stuff. We'll just kind of have to see what this looks like. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad for the game. We'll kind of just have to see. It looks like a lot of people are kind of nervous about the upgrade, that part of the update as well. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm at with this. As soon as we get the character balances and what they did with the characters, we'll take a look at that. So with that, guys, as always, thank you for watching, and if you like this video and subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. And